coming to you slightly rushed. Hello, can we go backwards? Okay, great. Hello, coming to you slightly rushed in the car, fresh faced, no makeup on, because, oh, come on. There's so many birds, what the heck? Because right now I'm rushing out to a last minute nail appointment because I picked off my one nail in a very anxiety inducing doctor's appointment, and so I need to get my nails done. But after that, I made an appointment to get my lashes done. I'm getting a lash lift. I'm not getting extensions. Extensions feel like more high maintenance than I'm kind of willing to take on. But I like my lashes. They're okay lengthwise, but they just don't hold a curl, and they kind of stick straight out. And you know, after doing some research, it sounds like a lash lift is kind of exactly what I want. So I'm excited and a little bit nervous because I've never gotten it done before, and I know that it's like they're literally just like perming your lashes, right? And I also know that like people can have allergic reactions to what they use to lift them and stuff. I'm not someone who generally has a lot of like skin allergies, so I'm hoping that it'll be okay. But I am a little bit nervous about that, but fingers crossed, it'll be fine. And I also did all the research, and lash lifts are safe to do in pregnancy. I did see one article that was saying that like someone tried to get a lash lift while they were pregnant and it didn't work as well or something because they were pregnant, but I couldn't find anything to kind of back that up. So anyway, we'll see how this goes. I'm driving there now. I will when I get there. Are you okay? Thank you. When I park, we'll do a little close-up on the before for my lashes, and I'll show you what they look like. Amazing. Okay, I'm parked. It's not great light, but let's zoom in creepily on my face. Hello. See, they're not bad. Oh my god, I just scared the crap. Oh my god. I leaned on the window and rolled the window down. I was like, what is that? Oh my god, okay. So this is the before. Looking down. You see what I mean? They're not bad. They just stick straight out. Hello. We're back home after the lash lift. So these are the results. Let me zoom you back in. Oh gosh. There we go. Can you see that? Here, I have a little ring light. Does that help? I can't tell. But, so here's my review. It was super easy. It was way faster than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I think, like, it was definitely less than an hour total. And didn't hurt or burn or anything so far. It's all good. I think, see how it's like shiny on my lid there? I think that's like keratin or something. Like they put keratin on it afterwards to kind of, I think, help strengthen the lashes a little bit too. But they look good. Like I think it looks really good. And I can't get them wet for 24 hours, and we all know why. Thank you, Elle Woods. But yeah, they feel like a little, like my lids feel a little sticky. Again, I think that's the keratin. But it's not bad. There's no like burning or itching or anything. So like, I'm hopeful that I'm not having an allergic reaction to it. But yeah, it was like overall a good experience, and I like it. It is funny. I can like feel like I feel like I can feel them on my eyelids, which is funny. But yeah, I like it. Oh, and I got my nails done. Ding, ding, ding. Christmassy nails, Christmassy nails. Hello, good morning. I'm eating my breakfast. I'm so bad at like making a normal amount of oatmeal. Like every time I make oatmeal like that, it's always like so much more than I could possibly eat. And I'm like already getting full now. And it feels like such a waste, but I don't, for some reason I can't just make a one serving amount of oatmeal. Anyway, I put a bunch of extra stuff in the oatmeal, including like a protein powder, because I found that for me, with the gestational diabetes, obviously sugar is a problem. But with carbs, as long as I'm really balancing it out with protein, my body doesn't react too badly to it. So when I make something like oatmeal, or like I've made like pancakes before, or you know, like a bagel or something like that, I just make sure to also have a bunch of protein in there. And with oatmeal, kind of the easiest way to do that is to just throw some protein powder in there. I also put brewer's yeast in it, which is typically something that you hear about for lactation. But then I was reading up on it, and it says that it can also lower blood sugar, so that it like, basically, I did a little bit of like online research, and everything pointed to like, well, it certainly can't hurt to start having it like while you're pregnant, and to not just use it for lactation cookies or whatever. So I was like, I'll give it a try. It is Saturday, and not only is it Saturday, but we have like almost nothing to do today. Later on in the evening, we are going out to dinner and to see, they did a pro shot of the musical Waitress, and they released it in theaters, and we're going out to see that, and it's for my friend's birthday, but that's not until this evening. So that'll be really fun and exciting, but I'm also excited to literally have nothing to do today. So my plans include catching up on some Woobly Wonderland crocheting because I've still only made I only made the first like thing, the little Santa sack. And I have like a tree and an ornament and a present and a bunch of other things that have come in the calendar that I can make now. So maybe I'll make a couple of those things. And I really should wash my makeup brushes because they are filthy. I'm so bad at washing my makeup brushes. I literally wash them like once every 3 or 4 months. Like, it's one of those chores where it's like I'll kind of realize like, oh, my makeup brushes are really dirty, I should wash them. And then like 6 weeks go by and every day I'm like, oh, you gotta remember to wash your makeup brushes. Oh, you gotta remember to do that. And then I just never do it. But hopefully I can do that today as well. And yeah, those are my plans for the day. I'm very excited. I'm gonna stay in my pajamas for as long as I possibly can and just chill. We love to see it.
Hello, people.
Okay, quick crocheting break because a package just got delivered. So a little bit of backstory. In 2020, yes. In 2020, my husband, Mike, you've seen him, you know him, he started getting me and the family little like photo books, right? Because, you know, now we live in the digital picture age and all of our pictures kind of live on our phone and in the cloud, but we really wanted a way to have like the pictures out and stuff. And for a little while I was doing that. I was making kind of like yearly yearbooks for us, but then it was a lot of work and I didn't do it and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, so he surprised me and did one in 2020, which was lovely. And it arrived and there was a note on the outside that said, this was supposed to say, it's right there. This was supposed to say 2020, the year from hell, or was it? But due to an error with cut and paste, it says, more backstory. Our, Mike's aunts send us this lovely box of like chocolates and treats and stuff every year. And they sent us one that year and it had a little thing of what were essentially like knockoff M&Ms. And they were called assorted milkies, which we thought was the funniest thing ever. So due to a cut and paste error, the first one was called assorted milkies. And then after that, you just have to keep the tradition going. You can't switch it up. So the next year for 2021, assorted milkies 2, still milking. And the next one, assorted milkies 3, the milkening. And the package that we just got delivered was the one for this year. So let's open it up and take a quick peek through it, shall we? Oh guys, it's a good one. The 2023 Assorted Milkies yearbook is called Assorted Milkies 2023 Milkenheimer. bad news. It's time for me to get out of my pajamas. The good news is I have plenty of time to get ready, so I can take my time. I don't have to worry about it. Step 1, shower. Hello. I can't tell if I like this headband or not. It's the next day. We had a lot of fun last night celebrating my friend's birthday. It was lovely. I think I said we went to see Waitress in the movie theater. Oh, it's just such a lovely show. And it was really fun to see the pro shoot of it because you get all these close-ups of the actors and really get to see their faces, which puts a whole other layer on the story. Anyway, it was really fun. It was really good. I think it's going to be streaming really soon, so highly recommend checking it out. Today, the girls have their theater classes that they take, and we're also going to hit up a little like holiday flea market that's happening in town. So I thought I'd hopefully bring you guys along to check out the flea market with me. And I'm hoping to find, I still have a couple of gifts that I need to fill in, like for people. I'm like almost completely done, but I need a few things. So I'm hoping maybe I'll find something at the flea market, because all the gifts that I need are kind of like, there's no specific thing that I have in mind. It's just like, oh, something fun and cute would be good. You know what I mean? Anyway, hoping to find something cool at the flea market. Guys, I was just editing some of the footage from the past couple days, and I realized that like somehow I turned on the like face smoothing effect that comes with that camera, which I hate. I'm not here to smooth out my face. I just think it looks bad. Like I think it's really obvious and you can tell, and it doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't look good. So sorry about that, about the footage in this vlog. My face is all artificially smooth. The flea market was crazy. It was a really like rainy, gross day out, but luckily the flea market was inside, but there were a lot of people there. And it was very loud and a little overwhelming, but we did get some cute things. So a friend of mine has 2 kids who are the same ages as Ella and Sydney. And I met her when Ella and her daughter were little in a preschool of rock class when we lived in Hoboken. And we became fast friends. It was very much a like, hey, you seem kind of normal. Do you want to be friends? And then they moved to Connecticut, which isn't that far, but is not, you know, within walking distance. So we don't see each other as often, but we do get to see each other. And we always make sure we make plans to meet up in the city around Christmas time, because they love to come to the city and do things. And we do that too. And we do a little gift exchange with the kids every year where we get them pajamas and an ornament. So I'd already gotten them pajamas, but we got this cute little ornament for one of them, and this one for the other one. This one's really cute. This is the one Sydney picked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap those up. Oh, I think I forgot to mention, so we always try to make plans around Christmas time to see them. We usually like meet in the city and do something Christmassy. Like we've gone to see the Rockettes and, you know, gone to see the tree and all that kind of touristy, Christmassy New York stuff. We're meeting up next weekend and we're going to, there's like a, I think it's like a pop-up thing that is called Candy Cottage. And we're gonna meet them there, and it's like a, I don't know, it's like a, to be totally honest, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, these are the things we got. So this is the PJs we got for Mila.
Cool.
And this is the ornament we got her.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? I thought that was pretty cute. And then this is what we got for Wyatt. Isn't that funny? Hello?
It's a gnome?
Yeah, it's a gnome.
Oh.
With a little hat on.
All right. It just took me a minute because it looks like a damaged sock.
Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, we're going to something called the Candy Cottage. And then I think we're gonna go to the little shops in Bryant Park, which I have actually never been to, but they're like pretty famous, you know, open at Christmas time, a bunch of little shops and things. And it might be a super crowded nightmare, but maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be. I got this paper last year. I thought it was cute. I think I had it at Home Goods. It's like a, it looks a little like vintagey, with different like pictures on it. I don't know, I think it's cute. We're gonna use that. I remember being like a kid and my mom pulling the, oh, will you wrap this gift for me? You're so good at it. Because she didn't want to wrap. She doesn't love wrapping presents, and she wanted me to do it for her, which is very funny to me. Because I fully believed her. I was like, oh, I must be really good at wrapping presents. I'm fine at wrapping presents, but I'm not like really good at it. It is nice when it has the little grid on it, so you can see the lines where to cut. I love those. I love those wrapping videos on TikTok. I always like save them thinking like, oh, I'll come back and reference this when I'm wrapping my own presents, which is hilarious because I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I don't mind wrapping presents though. What do you guys think? Do you like wrapping presents? I did not find everything I wanted to at the flea, which is frustrating. I was really hoping I was going to find a little something for my friend who we're seeing next weekend. But I did not really see anything, which is very frustrating. But I have this week. I can go shopping and see if I can find something for her. And we don't, you know, we're not huge on presents, but I like to try and find something. She's actually way better with presents than I am. I think we're gonna end the vlog there because this is gonna go up tomorrow. I don't know if this vlog was had a ton of super interesting stuff in it, but hopefully there was something fun that you liked. And if you did see something fun that you liked, please, please, please give it a like and a subscribe. That would be amazing. I'm so close to 100 subscribers, which would be a really cool milestone to hit before the end of Vlogmas. Like that would be very, very, very cool. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon.